So I've been in kind of a rut this week, and since the last video went up, I've been trying to decide what video to make next because I really don't know. I have way too many ideas and I can't pick one. So I decided to do something that I think is going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it too. I came back to an old friend, and that friend was my decision wheel, as you remember from the makeup video where I let my phone decide what makeup I wear. I tried looking for it on my new phone and they don't have it on there, so I don't know what it is, but I guess got the cousin of my decision wheel, and it's just called Wheel. The categories are as follows: react, story time, crafting and art, makeup, gaming, and skip. This week is story time, so the video should start in 3, 2, 1, go. Back when I was in high school and still in marching band, Julian would always come after school to pick me up so we could go to Stripes and get some snacks before practice started. Yes, he was in college. We met in high school when he was a senior and I was a junior. School got out at 4:05 and our band practice started at 5 o'clock. So we pretty much had almost an hour to just chill and hang out in his car, just to eat and chat before I went back in. And Stripes was pretty close to the high school. So close that a lot of us would just walk there most of the time rather than drive. Also, we had done this a couple of times already, so we were kind of used to the routine. Except on this day, things didn't go as planned. Julian picked me up right when I got out of class, as per usual, and we headed over to Stripes. We went in, got our usual food and drinks, and came out, only to find that the car was still running and we were locked out. Since the windows were also shut, we had no way in. Julian had called his mom, but when he did, it was already 4:45. So we were talking about what I should do since my phone was back at the band hall in my backpack, and I didn't know any of my friends' phone numbers, so I couldn't ask anyone there to pick me up. And my mom and dad were at work, so by the time they came to pick me up, it would already be too late. So I ended up asking Julian, hey, my practice starts in 15 minutes. Will you be okay here if I run like the speed of light? Yes, just go already, you're gonna be late. And with that, I took all the energy I had from the food I just ate and wasted it by running back to the band hall at full speed. It was the fastest I think I had ever ran before. Much more fast than the time I peed my pants trying to get to the restroom after a competition. But that's another story for another time. I made it just in time as they were calling everyone outside to do stretches, and went on with practice as if nothing ever happened. I couldn't call or message Julian until after the practice, so I was really worried about him the whole time and I didn't know what happened. He eventually told me that his mom came 10 or 15 minutes after I left to give him the spare key to the car. So it worked out and we never went to Stripes again. Just kidding, we still did. Except every time after that incident, now I have to remind Julian to take his keys before leaving the car and make sure there are no keys in the ignition. And that's the end of the story. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of the story. Wasn't that great? It's okay. Now let's come up with a better story next time. To this day, I still tell him and I still make sure that he takes the keys out of his car so we don't get locked outside like it happened last time. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the video. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.